Alex Pereira, a former alcoholic, bartender, and bricklayer, went from nearly giving up on life to become UFC champion. In just a few MMA fights, he outstruck the most dangerous fighters, dethroned Israel Adesanya, and proved that raw power and precision can conquer even the toughest competition. I've studied his fights, training, and key moments, breaking down the skills, decisions, and sheer willpower that made him a legend. So without further ado, let's get started. Growing up, Alex battled alcohol from a young age. Finding a kickboxing gym changed everything for him. He discovered a true passion for fighting. A year later, he stepped into the ring as an amateur, gaining recognition for his knockout power.
Essa pedra aqui, ó.
Ah, não tinha visto aí.
Aí uns me chamam de monte de pedra.
His coach nicknamed him Poten, meaning hands of stone.
Everybody can feel that.
Apparently, the only thing he said was
Shama. Yeah, he's got the scariest walkout of all time.
A title that made opponents wary. Alex turned pro in 2012 and fought twice in one night in a kickboxing tournament. He defeated Alexandre C. Silva in the finals to claim his first tournament title. The next year, he upped the ante by winning the Pan American kickboxing title, knocking out Mia Adero with brutal knees and a powerful right cross. Between 2013 and 2014, Alex fought in 3 back-to-back tournaments. He faced setbacks, losing twice in the semifinals, one match being particularly controversial. But he didn't let that get him down. Instead, he fought his way back to glory by winning the Glory Middleweight Contender Tournament, defeating both Dustin Jacoby and Sahak Parprian along the way. When Alex faced Jacoby, his left hook surprised everyone, stunning Jacoby twice before he knocked him out. The final match against Parprian was a grueling 3-round battle, but Alex dropped him early in the first round and held on tight to seal the victory. During his time in Glory Kickboxing, Alex encountered his biggest rival, Israel Adesanya, known as the Black Dragon. Their first match felt like chess, with Adesanya using speed and footwork to evade. However, when Alex cornered him, his strength showed. The fight went far, and though close, the judges favored Pereira. A year later, their rematch in Sao Paulo saw Alex return with better head movement. However, Adesanya caught him in the second round, prompting a standing 8 count. Knowing he trailed on points, Alex charged forward in the final round, landing his signature left hook to knock Adesanya out cold. This showed Pereira needed just one chance to finish a fight, regardless of the scorecards. Alex dominated kickboxing, defending his Glory middleweight title 4 times. His left hook sent elite fighters crashing.
TKO finish.
Oh, high kick! Wow! My goodness, and he's busted Wilderness wide open.
It was power that Pereira had.
And now Pereira go for the... Leaping knee! Doesn't know what's hit him!
It's no
And that's it! It's over! Easy work for Poetan!
Seeking a new challenge, he moved to light heavyweight to face Donegi Abena for the interim title. Despite Abena's size and strength, Pereira's power prevailed. He took Abena's strikes, dropped him with a knee, and finished with his legendary left hook, becoming Glory's first 2-division champion. But Alex wasn't done yet. He defended his middleweight title one last time in spectacular fashion, scoring a stunning knockout at the very last second. 3 months later, he moved up again to challenge Glory's light heavyweight champion, Artem Bakitov. It turned out to be one of the toughest fights of his career, but Pereira's relentless striking got him a split decision victory, crowning him the undisputed champion in 2 weight classes. Now, Pereira's journey from kickboxing to MMA truly inspires. Despite his kickboxing success, casual fans barely recognized him. In a 2020 interview, Israel Adesanya dismissed Pereira, suggesting he'd only be known for bragging about beating a future legend in a bar.
He watches all my fights, but I've never ever watched any of his fights. At the end of the day, no one knows who the f he is, and he's gonna be that guy when I'm world champion, when I'm a legend. He's gonna be at some pub, talking some shit about, I beat that guy one time, trying to get his dick sucked from a crack whore or some shit.
This drove Pereira to commit to MMA fully. Alex had already dipped his toes into MMA with a decent record at that point, but his explosive power was undeniable. His left hook, suddenly being used with those tiny 4 ounces gloves, quickly made a statement against Thomas Powell, knocking. After that, he returned to Glory Kickboxing to defend his light heavyweight title, but lost in a controversial decision. With kickboxing in the rear view, he set his eyes on the UFC. His debut in November 2021 had everyone talking, and he delivered. Going up against Next up was Bruno Silva. Then came Sean Strickland, a huge test for an unranked Pereira. Strickland, known for his trash talk, declared he wouldn't even consider wrestling. He wanted to stand and trade blows instead.
I'm not saying it's gay, but I mean, if that's not gay, what is gay?
That didn't work out so well for him. Pereira. At UFC 281, Pereira faced the man who had taunted him years ago. Izzy swung hard, nearly finishing Pereira in the first round, but Alex held on. In a surprising twist, Pereira executed a takedown in the second round, proving his improvement. By the 5th round, he trailed on the scorecards, and his corner urged him to seek a knockout. Taking their advice, a strong left hook sent Adesanya reeling, followed by a flurry of punches that sealed his victory. Alex Pereira became the new UFC middleweight champion. However, the struggle of cutting over 25 pounds for each fight began to weigh heavy on him. The light heavyweight. His first challenge at 205 pounds was against former champion Jan Blachowicz, a tough opponent known for his wrestling powers. Jan took Pereira down right from the start and controlled the first round, but Pereira didn't back down. He fought back by targeting Jan's legs and outstripping him in the later rounds. Ultimately, he won by split decision, proving he was more than capable in this new division. This set up an exciting showdown between former champ Jiří Procházka and Pereira for the vacant light heavyweight belt. Jiří started the fight on his feet, but soon turned to grabbing as Pereira's leg kicks began to take their toll. In the second round, a perfectly timed right hand from Pereira sealed the deal. He became a 2-division champion, solidifying his legacy as one of the most phenomenal strikers in combat sports history. With this victory, Pereira silenced his critics. The same guy Adesanya, once labeled as just a guy at a bar, is now a UFC champion in 2 weight classes. So what do you think about Pereira's incredible journey? Can anyone truly stop him now? Tell us in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more exciting fight breakdowns.